YouTubers. Welcome to our channel.
I'm Daryl.
And I'm Ada. And this is the Turner's Flip Side. So we're going to interrupt this broadcast for a public service announcement or discussion.
Ada, did you forget your makeup from Dia de Muerte?
Oh, yeah. Well, there are a couple of things we're going to do. This on my face is a therapeutic cleansing mask. It's a mask that is comprised of gold flakes and essential oils and activated charcoal. And I'm using it today because I've had a couple of incidences when I'm riding my bike. I can't decide if it's a bug biting me or hitting my face or some kind of little pebble hitting my face, but I've had that happen to me a couple of times when I'm riding my bike, and it has created some like raised areas. So I'm treating it with this therapeutic face mask. And I'll be removing it while we're talking, and I'll be removing it with this magnet, which I will cover with a tissue, and then you'll get to see me taking it off. But as I mentioned earlier, we are interrupting our broadcast for a public service discussion. So we had someone make a comment on one of our videos, which was a little bit unpleasant, and so we want to address that discussion. He seemed really upset. Who gets that upset about somebody else's video?
Casual video.
Yeah, it's just for us. I guess we'll talk a little bit about, and we probably have already discussed this in other videos, but, talk a little bit about what our channel is about. I mean, it's not for everyone. It's for retired people who want to, see the adventures that they can embark and take on, get into after they're retired.
We're just sharing the things that we do and the adventures that we're having in our retirement years. And, it's just, hey, come along and see what we're doing if you're interested. And if not, then there's plenty of the YouTube videos out there.
Yeah. Well, there are some YouTube videos that focus on, giving out historic event. We're not historians. We're no longer teachers. We have instructed and taught during our long professional careers. But now, this is our time, and we're out to have fun and to travel and to visit various locations and to eat all kinds of food and then detox after we eat the food. So to the angry commenter, I get where you're coming from about wanting to hear more about, the really famous sites, really famous areas in your hometown, if it is yours, or this particular area in Italy we visited. However, we were just in awe of the beauty of it all. And that's what we wanted everyone to see.
Not give a history lesson. Although, we can add some background content, but that really, is not necessarily the objective of our videos.
And that's what we do sometimes. You'll hear us talk about, some really interesting aspects of whatever it is we're doing in our video. But as Daryl said, these are not instruction videos now. We may do that later. We have lots of wisdom and lots of knowledge. But right now we're just enjoying life. So, if the video doesn't resonate with you, you're entitled to a what?
A full refund.
There you go. So anyway, that's that. Now, we have we can talk a little bit about our travels. It was extraordinary. We're back from our travels, and I am. I think we're both dealing with a jet lag. For some, I think as a female, it's impacting my body a little differently than it's impacting my husband. But typically, when I travel for long periods of time, and we were gone for about 5 weeks, I will detox. I'll do a maybe about a week or so of detoxing, and we use various methods. So some of what we do is, well, we bought these
Foot pads,
foot,
detox foot pads.
yeah, yeah. Can you go ahead and talk about that while I start removing
Sure.
this?
And in fact, we got hit with a double whammy because there was the travel and the jet lag involved with that, and we had up to a 7 hour difference between where we were and what the time is here. And in addition to that, we got back just in time for the time change. And so, that's a double whammy, in terms of adjusting. But, we decided that I had seen a ad for some foot pads that contain herbs, and they extract toxins from your body. And I said, hey, that looks like a good idea because herbs do work very well. We use them for lots of different things, and hey, let's do this detox. And if nothing else, our feet will smell better.
Yeah,
And so,
that's the truth.
so we bought a pack. Saw it on Amazon, of course, and ordered that, and we've been using those for the last few days, actually a couple of weeks now.
Yeah. And just so you know, we we're not trying to monetize our videos, so we did mention a company, and that just a company that a lot of people shop. A lot of people shop online, and that just happens to be the company that people use. But we are not um, monetizing our videos, or we're not expecting that. That is not our objective in doing the videos. Um, and so, yeah.
We're just a couple of 70-year-olds trying to keep it in the road.
Yeah, that's right. I'm 72,
I'm 71.
and yeah, we do many things to keep life, to keep ourselves active and to have adventure in our lives and to stay healthy. And we don't have any health issues, nothing. No high blood pressure, no diabetes. What else is there?
No
There's
heart
no
disease, no
heart disease,
emphysema,
none of that, none of that. And so,
no limps.
yeah, yeah. So I assert that it's what we do in our everyday life, our activities. We get up, we practice yoga, we walk, we bike. We don't eat heavily. We eat a good meal, one really good meal a day, and then we do these things after we've traveled. So the other piece, we did buy a couple of portable far infrared saunas, and
Those are
they,
very relaxing, as well as being therapeutic.
yeah, they are very therapeutic. Like the far infrared sauna is considered the Rolls Royce of detox saunas because of the way it operates. The infrared rays actually reach to the cellular level. They go like actually have you dumping out the toxins in your cell into the interstitial tissues, and then we eliminate them. Oh,
What
and
you,
we do that by sweating.
yeah, what you might mention is that when you were practicing dentist, you use the far infrared for your
Yeah,
practice.
absolutely. I was exposed to a lot of toxins as a dentist, and I would get in the sauna regularly. I love the sauna for not only detoxing but relaxing. And they say it's an anti-aging. It also contributes to slowing down the aging process, so that anti-aging properties as well. And we always have to be responsible and make sure we're drinking plenty of water when we're in the sauna because you are rapidly dehydrating. So, yeah, we love our far infrared sauna. And we had a larger one when we were in the States, and we of course couldn't bring that with us. So we had to get rid of that. We sold it actually. And
I kind of like the ones we have now. You can move them around. They're portable, and they work pretty well. Watch TV while we're in there.
oh,
So
that's right. They are. It's really very cool, and they're just as effective as the one that we had. Of course, it was the one I had was a lot more sophisticated, but these get the job done. So we like those. And then we do. So did I get everything off?
I think so, pretty much.
Did I take my or my
You get a little bit on
freckles?
your nose right there.
Oh, are my freckles still there? Are my freckles still right?
they're yeah, you know.
Oh, darn! I thought the magnet would attract those as well.
No,
But anyway,
I
okay.
like your freckles.
You like my freckles. Okay, well that works. All right. Well, let me put my glasses on so I can really see now. Okay, hello. So, yeah, so the other thing that we do is we do a lot of juicing. So we juiced some fresh juices, and I did a fast. I did like a 2 day fast. So and during that fast I didn't eat. I just drank the juices and water.
You know, I find that the juices that you get from the store, the bottled juices, just don't have the same level of enzymes as the fresh juice does. So if you compare, you buy a bottle of apple juice from the store, and then juice, 3 or 4 apples at home, and compare those two and the way your body responds to those when you drink them, then that tells the whole story right there.
Yeah. So we did that. So what all did we do? We did the far infrared sauna. I did a fast. We juiced. We ate differently. We had so much delicious food while we were in Italy and all over.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
And gelato, gelato, gelato.
And pasta.
But and we've probably talked about that in one of our videos, that their pasta and their food is very different than what we're accustomed to. So we ate lots of pasta, but it didn't impact us the way it would if we were if we were like in the United States.
Yeah, you could eat a whole pizza, and it's like within an hour or so, there's no, over fullness or anything like that in your system. It's just digests right through. The quality of the wheat used in their pasta is just so much better than we find in the U.S.
Yeah, and I got some information, some valuable information when I took the cooking class about the kind of pasta, the kind of flour that's used to make their pasta. And I actually know how to make pasta now. So I'm going to search the internet for that type of flour. I don't know, type 1, type 2, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll have to look at the video again to remember that. But yeah, and so easy to make pasta. So I'll be doing that. And then we did the foot pads. And so sauna, foot pads, juicing, fasting for just a couple of days, which is actually a good habit anyway. Maybe about once a month, you can fast for 1 to 3 days. And it just really makes a huge difference in how your digestive system
and just
responds.
drinking lots of water.
Lots of water.
Because you got to flush that debris out from your body processes working.
That's right. That's right. So anyway, the public service announcement is over. We just want to say that, there's this saying from Halil Gibran, he who thinketh, doeth. Or, if you have those kind of thoughts in your head about other people and what they're doing, your thoughts are who you are. So if you're angry and upset because somebody didn't mention something that you wanted them to mention, some content in your video on your YouTube channel, you want to stop and think about why you're so upset about that, and what's going on with you. And otherwise, for those of you who are enjoying the content, we're going to keep on sharing and creating what we do. And, we hope that you find some value in some of the things that we are presenting. So just keep watching.
Yep. Enjoy our videos. We're certainly enjoying making them.
Yeah, and don't forget to
Ring that bell, subscribe, and like us.
Oh yeah, one other announcement. We're going to shut off the comments because we think that just adds a negative layer to the fun that we're having making them. So we hope you enjoy them. If you don't, then you won't be able to make a comment. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.